Right. What is the story like? Are you the one who has been scammed by Ashmore, or Ashmore who has been scammed? What is the story like?
Okay, so to be fair to everyone, let me speak up on the whole story. So let me start with the business aspect. So there is this Chinese lady that's recommend me to Ashimo. Ashimo is finding an investor to invest in Ghana. So this Chinese lady recommended me to Ashimo, and Ashimo invited me to Ghana to show me what connection, network, and resources he have in Ghana before I decide if I want to invest. So under his invitation, I came to Ghana for the very first time on or around May 2024. He then bring me to many big people in Ghana to show his power and his network to me. As I do personally meet all these people, it convinced me to invest with him. He then asked me to open a company in Ghana with him, as he said that this is the requirement for me to supply to the ECG in Ghana. Therefore, I took his advice and I invested.
So, who were the big shots that he introduced you to them?
Who was the big person? Oh, so
yes, so the big persons here.
He introduced me to like the current president Mahama.
Wow.
Yes, so I met him personally as well. And I cannot remember the name.
Okay.
Yeah.
He met Joshua Labi as well.
Joshua Labi?
Yes, yes.
Professor Joshua Labi?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I met all of them. So you know, all these people is a very key personnel in Ghana. So it made me convinced that Ashimore is a real person, as he himself told me that he was the minister of Ghana, and he told me that he have all the network and resource with all these people. That's why, you know, I believe him, because he really bring me, and he told me that he's just one call away to all these people. Yeah. And because of all these things, I start to invest. He then, after the company is open, because I went back to Singapore, he start to tell me that he gotten the ECG contract of 1 million and 6 million USD. So, but he told me that the business in Ghana, because our company is new, we need to give deposit, so that to show our sincerity and our capability to supply the cable to ECG.
And your financial capability.
Yes.
Okay.
So of course I do transfer the money to his personal bank account, as at that point of time he told me that the company bank account is not open yet, and he asked me to transfer to his bank account, give him cash, and therefore because of this business that he promised to me 6 million and 1 million USD from ECG directly, I proceed to give him 10% of the money. And he also told me that this business requires
10% of which is how much?
Which is 700,000 USD.
700,000. Okay.
Yes. So everything that I say is with proof, with bank transfer and pictures of the money that he took. So it's all attached in my exhibit, in my suit against him. So as much as his lawyer deny it in the air, but I mean, let's the evidence speak for itself.
Okay.
I'm very surprised that they can just, you know, tell lies to even everyone and try to make people believe their foolish act. But let me carry on with the story.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to get too emotional.
We are listening. Okay.
Yes. So after this money, 6 million and 1 million order, he then tell me that he need another 100,000 for insurance. He said this is the requirement for the business here. You see, I have already invested so much. there is no reason for me to stop at this time.
Yeah, because
if not, I will lose everything.
Your hands were deeply in it.
Yes, you are right. So I proceed to give more, another 100,000. That led to his promises of the 7 million USD ECG contract that I already paid 800,000 USD to him as a deposit. No, because of this contract, I was waiting, as he have been only telling me verbally. So I asked him for the contract, the technical spec, and the purchase order from ECG directly. As I'm in this business for years, these are the requirements before we even start our production. He didn't give it to me. He said that he will work with the ECG boss and he will get back to me. Weeks later, he didn't give it to me, but what he gave it to me was another piece of good news. He told me that he's spoken to the vice president directly, and the vice president wanted to support our business, and he gave us 150 million USD and another 10 million USD instead. So,
hold on. I want listeners to get the gist of
sure.
What you are telling, the story in local language. So I will let the woman come and then explain it. I know in Singapore you speak English language and Mandarin.
Yes, mostly Mandarin. Yeah. So I can't even speak better than you all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a nice, beautiful country. So I want her to interpret, and then we continue with where we left off. Okay.
Thank you.
Waima.
Wafe.
Na enkomo eko say papa ni din di to you can.
To you can.
Yes.
Oh, we didn't hear that.
Yes.
To you can.
Okay. Thank you.
Of another Marco Singapore, me that say.
Mate.
I was here for a dear she be a jumedi so and must go muti. Now, if I come in committee, your tear gem. Ye nya Singapore businessman back on the editor you can. Ewo, in studios, ha. Of an any bonkomo afa business be a wabe o Ghana. Na ekowi ase oni rush more na ye ne hon sama deja. The bonka tani bi ka say Singapore no bu rush more afa so. Baby so Canada omope. And of say on cansem na se de tipa na etiefo obia entie na ehu baby anokre no eda. Enti asem na nkasa wo court nti ofa kire se de wo court nye no ne ye ka. Ye pe business aspect no se de ye ya. Owura to you can obepie mu Ghana enti business side no e na ofa ebobo so ba enti one na ebo ho nkomo se de o makasa free ene ba bia bedu no michiem kakra e de ama etiefo wofa mana kwa aba waje so o mani hu so ono kwa Singapore wakohoda kwa abia bi o oginani so ampa e ho fe pa ho so de e wo de night time nkomo na e na jom de mo kwa aba kama ene wo ka che ne se e ba ne se na obepie Ghana ena owura to you can ebeka sampa oye Singapore ni oye businessman na May 2024 ena owura shimo eto nsa frɛ ne sɛ ɔmra Ghana eno kra ne de din kan a ema obepie mu Ghana ɔmra nyina no ɔsɛ ɔne ne beye business enti ɔmra eno ne man bae na owura shimo okra di kan ka kyen so ɔno ashimo no oye minister oni ni mumpanyimfu akuku dama kese bebre enti ɔba chese business no krade eye koko ena rura to you can agi ni die ena obepie Ghana ampani ampa oba Ghana no odne chiechi ampanyifo atitiri bebre omampanyi John Dramani Mahama kra odne chia no Professor Joshua Labi odne chia no ampanyifo bebre a ono rura to you can kra obisa na nso onye Ghana ni nti no onkai enso agye atum so rura shimo edne chiechia ampanyifo bebre enti ema wo gidi se ampa ene obehu opanyi no na se do so ye minister na sa ampanyifo yi we nyina obo ne sa no keka oni wo mu wo nkitawodie mapa no na watumi di bia chiacha no de na chese wagye adi we no rush mo obeka che ne se business ye omo ba be ye de wanya contract bi kra fi ECG $6 million baako na $1 million nso baako na se de oni owura to you can wo mu business omo be company ni ye new nti no na wo mu establish wo mu document kura nwie ne wo mu bank account nwie no on sha se so be send ni sika ni bi wa be hu Ghana wie okọ enti okọ ye na chi no komo wo mu bono no sika no on send ni mu bi na on sha se mfam process wo mu contract no cables no contract wo mu gi ho adwuma e wo ECG no enti owura to you can say ogitu mu SND sika no mu 10%. Not as a 10% near $700,000. Headi ma Owura Ashie. Or sika or send man no. Or what dance here a chesampa or no to you can. Was send sika $700,000. Headi ama Owura Ashie. What you chap pictures. Wo ho chese nkrata chese ampa or the sika say amano. And so rush more lawyer enyin tum say or no to you can ascend this sika etisa edi amano. Enti ono kra no ene nwanwa kakra say o rush more lawyer cancer. And so no de ompeso obeko esan say or na dance nyina wo enti ebrepem no say court bisa obetun disa adanse no ama edi a chese wa send sika etisa edi amano. Or send this $700,000 mash more wie no. O rush more san friend bi o say on someone $100,000 and on a insurance and on the air. And was it on also who say what didn't kind in one business no more. $700,000 what he can't send it. It's not just $100,000 no be a problem. A bay how be a so or the piece. And was okay. Or send you no send Ashimo. Say business ye. No say business ye remusana or no to you can so ye businessman. Into what may be say technical papers be documents via bedia dances ampa. Ye nya contract way from Ghana Electricity Company of Ghana no. Mame copy. Say be obe photocopy keke ana asin jomo de ma no. Ube scan keke no cha. Now they are sending mo sampa. De ye no ye ko yenim. Or see enu obisa no. Ene ochina me de bema bosome ebepim ne sa papers no ne nsa enya entoso enti wafa mo nkomobo no ti ka sie ha ene meti akodru.
Okay, yeah, that's the part. So we continue with where we left off. Okay.
Yes. So after the all these transfer and what she left with the 6 million, 1 million, he didn't provide the contract, PO, and technical spec.
Did he say that he has been a minister before?
Yes, he did say to me.
Wow.
Yes.
But he has never, ever
I mean,
his life as a Ghanaian.
But you see, to be frank, in Singapore, you know, when I come to Ghana, he used the VVIP entrance for me. So from the immigration. And everywhere he go, he have police have escorting him, you know, those police in front. You know, in Singapore, this is not normal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if a person is being protected like that, he's definitely somebody powerful. Yeah, so he showed me all these things. Everywhere he go, he will have people escorting him, even with arm. So,
wow.
I'm convinced. You see.
Okay.
Yes. But let us go back to the story. So,
okay.
As he mentioned that the vice president want to support and given us another 150 million and 10 million USD order, we require to give 10% as deposit again. So which that require me to give 12.5 million USD.
Wow.
And this is something that it caught me in surprise because it's too much. As much as how deep I am in this business, but I can be a fool, but not the fool every time. So I start to, you know, doubt what he is telling me because even until today, he is not able to provide me any official document from ECG. Therefore, I start to tell him that I can't give you the 12.5 million, and instead, until you can give me the official ECG contract, we finish this order before I will take on any other business or any other contract that you offer. So he then go back and discuss. He said that he would discuss with the vice president, and he start to tell me that, oh, you know, the vice president is angry if I don't fulfill this 12.5 million order.
The vice president is angry.
Yes, and I have all the evidence from our conversation in the WhatsApp message.
Okay, so hold on. Let me clarify with you. Vice President no can Baomi asem no can
okay, Baomi.
Because asem no can see 2024.
2024.
Yes, in any vice president.
Okay.
Yes.
MPP time.
Yes.
Thank you.
So it was all on 2024. All the story that I said is all in 2024.
2024.
Yeah,
okay.
for now. And you see, to be fair, I didn't hear from Vice President or even Mr. Mahama directly. It's always from Mr. Ashie. So he told me all these things himself. So I can only believe him because I don't have direct contact with any of them.
Sure.
So I mean, something even crazier, because as I mentioned, I'm not going to give him any 12.5 million. He told me that the vice president will be angry and etc., but he will negotiate with the vice president. So he come back with a good news, which I'm very surprised. He said that the vice president, because of the vice president's support, right now he's managed to get 450 million USD order from ECG. But the good thing is we don't need to give 10% deposit. I don't need to give 10% deposit.
$450 million, and you are
from ECG
to give 10% of this.
No, he don't need me to give 10%. Instead, for this time, he said that because of the vice president's support, instead of me giving him, ECG is able to give me 50% as mobilization. So instead, now ECG can give me 225 million USD deposit. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
Because, you know, this will support on my financial to produce the cable.
Cable, yeah.
But it comes with a condition. And the condition is I have to meet the previous order, which I need to give him 12.5 million first. So, because of this, you know, I start to be very I doubt his words. Therefore, I don't invest anymore.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, listening.
So I don't invest anymore, and I tell him that why not? Let's just focus on the first two orders that I had already paid the money. And if you need to wait for your election to be done before you can give me the business, sure, I will wait. But I'm not going to invest any more money. So
by which time you spent how much?
So it's about a year time.
A year time.
Yes.
And how much money has gone into that?
Okay, so in total, currently 800,000 USD is go into him, but there is a lot of like small money, like in corp of the company asked for 40,000.
And you call it small money?
I mean, comparing to the business that we are dealing, these are smaller money. Yes. So because of all these things, I was waiting, and of course, the question you asked is that how much do I invest? Yes, in fact, on top of this, I also invest on some NDC products. So what is all this thing? Basically, he told me that he want me to support on this NDC campaign, but I told him clearly that, you know, I don't want to be involved with your politics because this is not my country. But what I can do is that I can invest in you. Because he told me that if I don't invest or support, our business is hard to carry on here. So he begged me. He told me that, oh, you know, please, you have to do something. So I told him that sure, I can invest, but I can't sponsor, but I can invest. And how you want to call it in your country, I don't care. But for me, I just want my money back eventually. So I print T-shirt, I print aprons, I print 24-hour booklet, I print rings, I print many things for him.
Hi.
He didn't pay me anything yet as of now, as we speak.
How much money went into that?
So all this thing that I spent is about 1.5 million USD.
Wow.
Yeah. So 24-hour booklet, we print like 1 million copy. T-shirt, we print like 200,000 piece. It's all big quantity that he want. And there is also evidence of photos that we have conversation on all these things from our WhatsApp messages from me and him, between me and him. And I also have pictures of all the campaign products that I took, that I do. And I also have the picture of him looking at our container, stuffing and sending it to Ghana. So we have all these things as evidence, and you can find it in the annex from my suit against him as well. Yeah.
Wow. And let's pause.
Yes, sure.
for a while, and then she interprets what you've narrated. Okay.
Ebusiafo nkoma masugusu amutie ye toaso. Kwame Nkrumah Guswani Owura told you can. Our yes Singapore businessman no edi nkomo. Na said ye ne ye kan osi onu Owura Ashimo wo mo nkomo bomo no. Afei ohwe ni mu se ECG contract ya waka ho asema kire no. Obema no contract no sample ana ehu document bi no wahwe no. Ohwe ni mu a Ashimo entimi amfa ECG contract mu bia amfa ama no. Ena kwa mebe mu se a wo se Ashimo ka kire wo se oye minister of Ghana. Ena o se ai o ka kire mu se oye minister of Ghana. Na me told you can me gini di esan se me si free plane mu kwa kotoka wiem change na bia no VVIP ana o de me fa pie ye na wo hwe se dia prosifo kitekite tuo na baabi obefa bia o mu di na chi bon ho ban na Singapore de untumi nya sa ho abra wo nya obi ya wo enti ma me gidi se oye ni patitu pa enu kita se di bre na mpa e wo Ghana ha enti anu kwa ma ne koma to ne yem e wo ne business one ne be yin mu ana o se Owura Ashimo san e ka kire ne se 2024 asam ni yeke enti samre vice president na oye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia afi kwara de ono kwa ne age wo business no ama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia oye omampanya be de che na pese ono so be support enti to you can emfa $12.5 million emra enti o se ebra Ashimo kan sa asem na fe na dwene enhyeda nkoni ye papa ehwehwe na so esanse wodi kan tuetue sika bi dada contract no wo hu sample kra ohun say scan ehun paper bi kra e de akire no enti so sabe ka chem say mo my Ghana vice president e interested e wo ye contract ni mu enti min sanfa $12.5 million mra na hwehwe na so enti o say ho de wa nye ready say sika no o de beba esanse na onya document bia ana Owura Ashimo ka chem say o opa ne chew omomodi anso di say scan beba wan fa ma vice president bubefu ni bubefu enso ekura hu say ono why minister no obehu kwan obefa so obedju vice president akoma amone na kasa na ne koma ato ne yem eno si yo mate ene vice enkasa enti akirei owa na Owura Ashimo asa the good news for aba good news ni say vice president ye interested kwa we contract mu ntino ECG say the $400 million contract eno mo de maw na emu 200 million kwa de omo de be maw ama chese wo de ahyaase na chese to you can see nani age ohun say business deal kama para from ECG na mom condition da ho condition Ashimo de kan say ansa no benya sa deal ya wo kan wasem say vice abamunti ne nsa aka fi ECG no e ji say $12.5 million no di kan ne ka ho asem no o de ba o anfa amade a sa deal no entimi enyina ana kwa me bam bebisa say asem ya yekan na in total ye kan nyina bo masika sen ana sa contract mu business in wadi kan tua ama Ashimo dada no si be $800,000 de na chese medical atua ama ne dada na emusika nketenkete bi kra te say $40,000 ana kwa me say over $40,000 nketenkete no si ansa me hwe the kind of business kase na si ani so aye be na chese sika no kra say $40,000 me hu ni say bibi nketenkete bi no kwa matua dada o ti no kwa enka sa $800,000 a all kan wasem eho eno so ti koda Owura Ashimo ka kire to you can say on say NDC omo na wo so enti NDC enso ye party egina ne na so o memu sa de na wo so otumi invest o di sika e hye NDC programs mu emma party nso ehu no anya sa omo business ne kra omo pese omo ye Ghana business ni ti bekeka ana Owura to you can so ka kire Ashimo say Ghana mo politics e de me de mani nye ho after all some me nya Ghana ni me dem ye businessman business na mba be ye na wa manyo sem ya person de mi rerem ye eno so pa ne chewa no sewe wa mfa wo ama ye bibisa ye business na ntimi mfa ena Owura to you can so catch Ashimo say okay eni metimi a sponsor NDC wo mo project bi na mom sika bi a me de best sponsor NDC project ya wo pesa me ye de meji se sika no ebio mesa agi se sika no eno see you eni ekowi ase NDC t-shirt a wa print bese 200,000 copies rings a wa ye aprons a wa print 24-hour economy books a wa print eni nyina ho ka be $1.5 million enye sika ketwa wa pompe e de akọ NDC project no nko a emu ni nyina oso pictures ebedi adanse o videos I be dia dansie empo or picture ashimo no kra ejina container no bro mo ship ba stop ni emani na egum no enti da chien kwa masa asemi wo court die e ko ba se to you can wa dansie no evidences ne bi ni san a o wo sa nema we nyina ofa ebeboa no e wo nasem ka no emu e de akyesa ampa sika entese akodi ashimo ensem.
Okay, let's continue with the story, sir. Okay.
Say onu because brofo kasa no ye. Let me try and establish this. Onu one funny who because the laws of this country ain't permit ubia from outside to meddle in our politics. So I think so can waba ebi insist ashimo no na be pan it was wo de ye mame me ashimo won na me tuya sikani back to you. So for no investment and yes good yes investment
yes
on fan sponsor now Ghana momo be fa no but on the or the mount
into onu one sponsor
then so beji sikani back
one sponsor
NDC
and onye for the Abraham
Debbie
so what panic so onye mount and says can dey or can say or beji
right exactly
okay so we continue with the story.
Okay, so for business, this is more of the business part. You see, they can deny anything, but the evidence speak for itself. Until today, they have no evidence. They just deny. But for me,
so you have all documents covering
yes,
these.
You are right.
Okay.
Yes. So I have every evidence, and in fact, they disclaim. Oh, so let me put. You see, business for me. There is win, there is lose. I can take it easy. Today, if I invest here...
So to cut long story short,
yes.
How come that you were arrested for scamming Honorable Ashimo?
Yes, this is where I'm coming to right now.
Okay.
And this is the most important part for me in my life because I need to clear my name. As I mentioned, investment. We can invest. There is win, there is lose. I'm fine with that. I take it. But what he's doing now is very unacceptable. I told him that this business, if you can't do it, I want to speak to President directly and see how he can assist me, because indeed I already do all the transfer and give all the money. It's unfair. So he told me that, sure, no problem. I will bring you to meet Mr. President.
Who was
Ashimo. I'm sorry.
The current president?
Yes, the current president.
Okay.
So right now I'm moving towards to May 2025, which is what had happened to me. I told him that I want to meet Mr. President. He told me that, sure, he will bring me to Mr. President. Then he invited me and he told me that all the business is good. Just I need to come here and sign some document and we can start the business. So when he invited me to Ghana on May 28, 2025. Of course, I flew here. I came. And the same thing, VVIP, entrance, immigration and everything. On that same day, once I touched down, he arranged a hotel room for me. He told me, my driver will send you to the hotel room, put down all your things, change to casual, your casual attire, and I will bring you to dinner on 7 p.m. And this is when the kidnap happened. So the driver sent me, instead to send me for dinner with him, they sent me to a place which he claimed that is his house. Inside the house and outside the house, there is about 20 to 30 people with arm, some with arm. Arm meaning gun.
Sure.
I'm surprised. Then he start to tell me, he set up everything. He tell me that now, I will put you in this place if you don't transfer the money and sign the contract or document that I asked you to sign.
Which contract was that?
So basically he is trying to create some fake document that it will look like all those money that I transferred to him was for a fake property that I purchased from him. a property that I purchased from him. And what I say now is with evidence as well. Because after that, I gotten from the CID some photos, which I will share with you all later on as well. So he then threatened, he said that right now, his government is in power. His party is in power. He controlled everything, even the police and everything. He then said that right now I will send you, it's either you transfer the money, I put you here, if not, I will send you to the police, and within 48 hours, the police will definitely charge you and charge you to court. Without evidence. He said he won't let me speak. He will send me to court, and he will make sure that the judge won't give me bail. He said that he will make sure the prosecutor stop my bail and give me remand for 2 weeks. He said that after 2 weeks, he can also make sure that I will not get bail and I will still get remand another 2 weeks. So on and so forth. I'm surprised that he mentioned this, because in Singapore, if without evidence, you can't just put me to court. You can't just charge me to court.
Yeah, we all belong to the Commonwealth, so it's prevails here too.
Until you hear what I go through, you will be surprised.
Okay.
Yeah. So, in short, I was still quite confident that, you know, within 48 hours they have to release me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but no. The CID asked them to provide evidence. They don't provide evidence. They just tell the CID what to do. During the days when I was in the cell, even my CID cannot bring me out. Once my CID come and bring me out, they will call my CID and say, why do you bring the suspect out? He told the police there and the station officer that nobody can speak to me, even lawyer. He said that nobody can provide me food, water, money, nothing. I cannot have access to anything at all. And they just strip off me to one underwear to go into the cell, and I have only one underwear. But of course I told them that my underwear is small and everything, and I said that I need my pants. So I negotiated and I got one pants. So for the whole 5 weeks, I only have one underwear and one pants. That's all.
You were in there for 5 weeks.
Yes.
Okay.
So because of this situation, he controlled.
So did the police tell you the crime that you've committed?
You see, the police don't even dare to talk to me. The CID just tell me, oh, he's the regional Accra chairman. He is very big. Just settle with him. What he wants, just give it to him. Your safety is concerned. Then he told me that right now I'm in a very dangerous situation. I may really die here. So he tell me to just listen to what the chairman want, give it to him. Your safety is the priority right now. I mean, I thanks the CID for advising me on that, because he is concerned of my safety. But I just feel that it's not right. The story is even crazier when, you know, I thought that nobody is above the law. So everything require evidence. But what?
Okay, let her interpret what we've just said,
okay,
so
sure.
that we continue. Yeah.
Alright, you can say business no, a side no, and na waka cheye no. Na business no side no, ebepem enne. Ashie mo, any adansi biya wode eba. Na lawyer phone so ni adansi biya. Enso no de, di onim say eye business no koma, ubetumi adi nkonim. Ubetumi so ahwere bibia Lucy. Enti ono ye businessman no de, oho no enha no mpo, oti asiesa. Enti business side no ye mfansi wo. Ena wo fa bam baby san say na owura you kai den ye be chi wo say watwi Ashie mo adi, why ni dream no. Ena wo se ho ne asem no. Ehia pa. E wo sa me din ho tse. Me clear me din. Ema obi hu sede asem no esitie. Esan sa de ekoso no entwa yi. Na o se Ashie mo enya de a na osha business obetimi aye enti ono owura to you can catch Ashie more say wo se business wo hwe na hu so na wontumi nya dia ene ma menhia Ghana mampanyi eye omampanyi asesi a wote abanwa so omampanyi John Dramani Mahama na chesa asem ne abonkro na afi 2024 enti ya bewura 2025 mu dia na chesa omampanyi John Dramani Mahama ne wo so enti se wo hu so de ne mepese mehia omampanyi John Dramani Mahama esan se me Ashie na masande sande sika saa enti ma menhia omampanyi na de me wo bia no me ne no enka eno ru Ashie e ma na no bansem se uni how to you can show bia ni ho mebo modi am wo hia omampanyi nemo mesa atonsa afrew awoso oba Ghana na wodo nsa be hyehyɛ document bi asesen sign ema edimu na osemate nti wuwi a na wakohye omampanyi Mahama na oso okay enti mebusume ne da neto so aduonu nwotwe e wa fi ya emo na Ashie invite owura to you can esema wo free Singapore e ba Ghana bio osi anu nso obedu kotika wiem hyen gina bia chese the same process na VVIP ne de ne faye aprosifu edi na chi omukita atuo ni ade na chese the same enti de ohun kane a obae no eno asensi bio na chese gidie na eno owumui na when na owura Ashie e fa ne wie no so me driver edu beko hotel maji hotel amaw enti ubeko wakosesa ho kama patade bia wa feel say ye kama casual wo bi na wahye anwumre be 7 me driver no be ba be fawo na me ne wahia kodina yatonsa na chese yadidi eno si yo mate enti ochisi saa da na anwumre na driver na owura Ashie soma ne say ne driver no oba hotel ho ebe fa no na de na eyo no owura to you can nwa say driver no be fa no na ohwe kwan se yede ne be ko ba bi a chese ye ebia ye tena se yadidi se dina de ba bia ya seti nuane bi apa na bibi ba bia ye chese ampa ye kodina na de ne nwa ne say driver ne be fa na be ode ne ko e fie bi mu nti ono ko o describe ne sa se kidnapping no ye fa domum de ne ko sie fie bi mu o se ye de ne ko fie mu a enipa e wo fie no abontin ni inside no be se duo no e de ko aduasa ebi mu kitekita atuo e honna owura Ashie be ka chen say to you can uni bibi e de me no ye nyina no me set you up won hu ha wa be hye sa wo pe wo fa hu dia eye simple sika na aka na me pese wutua bomodin atue sika na me document ya me de be ma wo sinsan ene na magya wo na chese woko na nya sa wunim ha wa be hye me maban na wo so mi control ya prosifo de me meka no ene wo moye na wo so be ye wo chenchenchen document no wo nsan a na fuam yenu ntam within 48 hours no metimi ama prosifo acho ni a charge wo wonu asem kra ye ntie bill kra ye mma obi ube nwansi ade ubekwa kwoshem ubekwa remand be 2 weeks na ochimienu na ochimienu achi ebe san de wakọ remand foforo bio 2 weeks bio na chese wo kra no ye ma unya mfa hodie ana kwa me bisa nse na document ben eno na Ashie si efie mu on sign no ena owura to you can ebe ka say o show document na Ashie de be kire na ase eye dada kra fake document bia wono a Ashie na chrochro edi bre owura to you can say on sign na osan a na akwa ete se sika bebrebe a wadi kan send a transfer amane ni nyina no chese ode ba beto eniema a enye papa ewo ono Ashie no ensem na chese case die enti ohwa na chese sa na document no ewom owura Ashie okoso ahunahuna no one sign document wa 48 hours mema so ya the process for achew omo chekura evidence edanse ekomu misa obi omo do be ko enti ene entreni de okoso a ebo ne entreni eno na mpani ampa ni nuane ampa ye bedo ano ye do ano so a onu no eni kwanya so obi sa prosifo ni bibia nemom se CID no kra be yi na pie kra Ashie si hey ade na CID wakoyi na pie wuntumi nyini mpie afe aprosifo na chi na wie no Ashie momu wa akire na all kire de aprosifo no enye and woma orders instructions muntimi mfa to you can emma bonten to you can ntimi ni obi enkasa no impo a lawyer no ne lawyer kra ontimi ne nkasa mamu ma na aduane mamu ma ni nsuo o se ne underwear ekoka ba kope na watchi enum 5 weeks na odi wa prosifo akache ho underwear ba kope ene pants ba ko eno kra drum baby na wo so kasa mesan se ohun sa underwear ba ko de man na esu adodo enti di okomu eno no na kwa me ba mu be bisa na prosifo no kan ne boni a waye e kire no eno so please ya di ni ba kokora de ohun se openasem openu to you can asem eno be ka kire ne say sa nipa na oni ni dili ye Ashimo no oye regional chairman panyin pa ni modu enti so open ne fa ho de ne bambo de aha ne safety ne bambo na hia de Ashimo be ka se onye bia onye sika bia o so ope bia ontua ma no ne bambo ho nsem nti ena to you can ka so no kra ho se ha no sa CID ni no oya ade esan se odwen ne bambo ho nsem enka won kan de kan ni mpo enchire no e ha ne yedu.
So we continue with the story. Okay.
So situation Emma police for no chino no. Ashimo koka say what defrauding by false pretenses.
And no kra initially yet.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Inti no so no mugina no mudi ye di omo ye. Inti pese me clarify.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we continue the story, yeah.
So nobody is above the law. This is what I understand. But the series of the things that I'm going to say later on will let you realize how much control he have to the police in Ghana. When I was in the cell, as I mentioned, the first 10 days, I never eat and drink anything at all.
So how are you surviving?
I'm surprised that I survive right now. You know, on the I forget which one of the day I got fever, and the cell people in the cell was worried, and they called the police to assist me. They said that the white man is in fever.
But you were not put before any court.
Yes, I was put before the court after 48. I forget which day, because like I say, in the cell there is no time, nothing.
Okay.
So and when I go in was I think Thursday or Friday. I cannot remember which day, but basically there is weekend as well, so it's not counted or something.
Okay, defrauding by false pretenses is based on the facts. Or say Ashimo ne say Chinese woman be edisika ama to you can say yen fan breno onu Ashimo.
Okay.
Now, such Chinese woman I can say no. Onu no be introduce to you can to Ashimo.
Okay.
Now, such Chinese woman I can say no. To you can business partner dada. Onu omu dili dada cry before answer. Onu cry investor for Chinese woman or invest in Chinese woman no. China.
Okay.
Aha. And Chinese woman go catch Ashimo say or the sikama to you can say on fambre or no. Ashimo.
Okay.
Ena
Sikanama. Okay.
And only situation in
nti nane ofa bisa to you can say no say Ashimo man China
is it true that your a certain Chinese woman gave you money ostensibly to be given to Honorable Ashimo, of which he not?
Of course it's not true. In fact, you see, this whole story, this Chinese woman is actually in love with Ashimo right now.
Oh, that thing. Don't let us bring that in because we don't have evidence. And then
I have evidence, and they are going through divorce.
Let's continue the story.
Okay, sure. Okay, so let me go back to the story. So for when I'm in the cell, I went to every day. Ashimo came with his lawyer, his brother, and came here to threaten me and tell me that if you still don't surrender, if you don't give the money, transfer the money to me, or you don't sign the contract that he draft, he will let me rot and die here. He said nobody will know that I'm here because he's in control of everything. And one day, one of the time that he visit me, he bring me to a room, which is, I believe, is the station officer room, with the police there, the station officer there. He took my half-naked picture, and when he leave the place, he sent it to my brother in Singapore. And he told my brother in Singapore that if my brother don't transfer 5 million USD to him, I will rot and die here.
Do you have evidence to this effect?
Yes. So he called and messaged my brother with his number. So I have the WhatsApp picture from my brother forward to me as well, and it is attached at my annex in my suit as well. So because of this,
what was this 5 million he was demanding for?
I mean, I have no idea. So basically, he made a suit that I owe him 3 million or something, but he asked for 5 million. I have no clue as well. That is why when this thing happened, my brother quickly go to the Singapore police. So the Singapore police, after he see all this evidence from my brother, the call, the messages, and the pictures, he told my brother that this shouldn't be in police custody, because no police in any country, if the person is in custody, will be able to take pictures of the half-naked pictures of somebody and send it to ask for ransom, ask for money. He said it's impossible. Therefore, it become a kidnap case in Singapore. And then my Singapore police contacted the ministry and contact the ministry in Ghana, and that's why Interpol come in. And that is how I managed to have my first freedom to talk and call my business partner, Budok, and also my lawyer to assist me on all this issue.
Okay. Aba.
Yeah, to us so. Now, you can say, a person come Ghana for United and say, areas will be a emraso. Now, the other one need 2 million as more out to me the controlling Ghana police. Now, and if we do a dink, I could dear, I was selson. Adriani and Canano, ensure and Canano. And I come business say, anyway, then I will survive here. What's not a pim there? No, me, I cram him one. Or see, baby, crowd when you fever. Now, I fear say, or more sauce or no mushroom, and then no more frap pressy for. Or yes, or can run off as I bear, no say. Now, you don't call court. I know, see, I make I said, make a court, but I won't say Ghana Hano. Mean, shut down Kai dates in papa. Now, say, weekends, maybe then I see other means to be for fem to mean Kai papa. Kwame Sabemu, a baby said, you say, eh, no cray. Sir, China need be or your business partner or your bar. Emma will see Casa Fabre Ashimo, and one for Sikana Menunti, where Jinaso Aqua reported my pressing for what defrauded by false pretense, and Jinaso me a betchy Wiana, and was in Yanocre. And Yanocre, China need business woman, and Yanocreda. Na wofa esa bembe sanse eno so wo ho adanse na osim eme ho adanse wan fa sika bia ma me na mmom de obetimi aka nse sa China ni ba no oni ashimo so mo love bi acheze enya divorce kura ebebem no fa se menko esanse ho no ye ni adanse na oseme de mo adanse na ofa so de ye mfe no ntwere ho eno si yomate ti yemra se ho asem no so enna ora to you kan beka se ho no Debia Ashimo so odi wa kwani abani oba one no lawyer omo behunehuna no se wan fa sika me pena mame se sa document wan san a ubewu ada ha ube pro ha sei he wa brekwa wabusuafo kra obi ehu se wawu ada Ghana se ha esan so obi anim se wo hya obehunehuna ne sa na okọ na dako de Ashimo eba be frɛ no call police officers baako office na ode ne call ho no na otwa nimfo yini a oye half naked ase na dagyamu efa kakra bi eda ho na Ashimo ni twae no shade o shorts keke aha
any top
so twa esro no
ni hu nyina o twa ni hu nyina
o twa mfonyi o twa ni hu nyina
he was not properly dressed no
on shadan shata de papa bia
yes shorts pen or shirt
o che nikape na Ashimo twa sa mfonyi no police officer no anim o twa samfonyi wie ya na wa sende samfonyi ni dia ma onu to you can ni nua bema o wa Singapore say onwu nua no ya chi no Ghana send $5 million mame anya sa obewu ada so wan fa say scanner ma o pese wunua no ye gya no na onya ne fa hudi ba Singapore bi odia send $5 million anya sa dia onwu fonyi we ya ma metwa kire no e kire se ne ho akire no obewu ada enti to you can enua bema no ensa kan picture Ashimo twa na ye twa no free ni tiri so abepem ne nas na ni kan ko a na hye no no ha ni nua bema no and wo this picture no ekọ kire Singapore police for say munshow minua enho akọ kire no Ghana na yesi Ghana police for ache no akwadu ede bon ne say defrauding by false pretense ama nipa na wo se minua na chi na die no and wo de ni mfonyi we twa no picture we di ache me say minhwe minua na wo police for akache watumi nya mfonyi we di bechem say men send $5 million and famra nya sa minua be wo Ghana cells enti Singapore police for to you can ye channel half naked mfonyi na woni nua no phone so no and I'm say what enya no kre da say wonua be ma to you can o wa police for akache wo Ghana na obia ni ho a police for ache na wo mo di sa kwadu abo no defrauding by false pretense o wa police for akache a we betimi atwa no mfonyi na oye almost half naked sa enya allowed ye makwan sa enti nya no kre enti yen Singapore police for the ehu sa mfonyi say wonua no kidnap no ya kidnap no enti ma Singapore police for bemu eno na Interpol bemu no ma wo mo frɛ Ghana minim say foreign affairs ministry no mo call ni besi ye o sesan ye o ene wo mo ye o mo calls eno na ma to you can watimi anya fa ahodie enso anya fa ahodie mua just watimi apie efi police cells ho sa fe de Interpol abam enti abam say say Singapore di hie bi wa ha enti ya mfa mra kwan so ne na ani a ebetimi ahwehwe aso kakra enti ano na ye betimi akase fa ahodie kakra ebepie abo watimi apie a wotia anna onya akonya no say me business partner ba ko Ghana ha oni Boo God enti ene contact Boo God man the lawyer nso otumi contact na yenso yatibia ene wo de wa he.
So let's bring the story to an end because it's in court. So finally, what do you want to say?
I just hope that the police in Ghana or the court in Ghana have to be fair.
Okay.
You see, this experience that I've gone through is really, really like a nightmare to me. He's a Greater Accra chairman. He put me in the Accra cell so that he can have control. He sent me to the Dansoman court. But the thing is that the Dansoman court don't even allow us to speak at all. In fact, today, if it's not because of my lawyer, he think outside of the box and he filed for bail in the High Court. If not, Dansoman court actually rejected my bail again and don't even let me to speak about my bail and extend another 2 weeks. If it's not because my lawyer went to the High Court and filed the suit of getting bail for me, right now I will be 7 weeks in the cell, not 5 weeks.
Now, the question is, have you sued or counter-sued Honorable?
Yes. So, you see, right now I already sue.
Okay.
It's not just on this matter. It's the fraud that he done to me. It's not just this. We have human rights. And in fact, even till today, all my personal item, luggage, bag, even my Singapore passport is still with him.
Wow.
By right, it should be with the police custody. Since the first day the police have been calling him to return, he tell the police that, oh, it's with him, he will return. Then after that, he say, oh, it's not with him. Then he say, with him again. He lied a few times. And he even tried to put my things back to the hotel. He went to the hotel, tried to check in, to drop my things there, but the hotel know that this is under a police case now. So the hotel don't dare to receive it. So the hotel told them that, oh, we have no room to check in. And they took my things and left again. Even until today, finally, we tried to pressure the police that I need my things back. And the police arrested him now, but he's on police bail. The police say that he will charge him if by Monday, this week Monday, he will send him to court if he don't return. But until today, the police still haven't charged him to court because of his position. So that's why, therefore, I'm hoping that Ghana police and Ghana court can be fair. Because if he's any normal Ghanaian, he will have been arrested and been charged.
Let me ask this question.
Yes.
You say you have these or all these informations on your phone.
Yes.
Are you sure that by this time it has not been deleted?
No. So all these things I have already sent to my lawyer, sent to all the people concerning. Because to be frank, one of the day he tried to call my CID when I was in cell, and he told the CID to take my phone and give it to him and destroy it. He also told the CID one of the day that 1 a.m. bring the suspect out. He said that for this time you don't drive. He will send people to drive to pick up the CID, then come and pick me out.
Who told you this information, or who gave you this information?
The CID. So I have a picture as a proof as well. So the proof of the message state clearly that because the CID is worried that I'm gonna, like, this thing will gonna be big soon because it's a lot of days. He worried that Ashima will want to silence me and silence him as well. Because normally he will just call the CID around 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. to come and take me out and threaten me to sign the thing and give him money. But this time is special. He asked the CID to bring me out at 1 a.m. and he asked the CID not to drive. He will go and pick the CID and pick me out of the cell. That is why the CID himself is scared. So the CID said that, he asked his superior, and his superior said that no, you shouldn't go, it's too dangerous. And after, to be frank, after this case, these things that happened, recently Ashima just posted a disclaimer saying that he don't even know who am I. In fact, I'm happy that he posted it now. Let's
end it now.
Yes, sure.
So the case in court, and then as and when we gather other information, evidence, or whatever, we call you, we invite you so that you share with us what has been going through.
Thank you.
We thank you so much for coming. Now,